Roy from Roy's Garage. Today I'm going to be working on a 2011 Toyota Sienna van. I'm going to show you how to replace the brake caliper. These are the tools I'm going to be using today to do this job. A hood prop, rubber mallet, 3/8 impact wrench, 3/8 ratchet, 12mm socket, 14mm socket, 17mm socket, 12mm wrench, flat tip screwdriver, air gun, a bottle of water with a hole in it, and some ceramic grease. This is the part I'm going to be using today to do this job. This is a rebuilt caliper and it comes with hardware. Okay, on this one, I'm only going to be changing the caliper. I just did the brake job on this one. And I noticed that when I was compressing the piston in the caliper, it was a really hard time to compress in. But I finally got it in, put everything together, bleed the brakes, and I noticed that it's really hard to turn the rotor. It's dragging, it's really tight. The piston cannot return. So I'm gonna be just replacing only the caliper. Okay, first, while this caliper is mounted, I'm gonna be loosening up this screw. This what attaches the brake hose to the caliper. So just loosen it for now. So that should be good enough. Removing the caliper, 2 bolts, one here and one here. Okay, removing these springs, removing the pads, removing the mount. Get 2 bolts, one here and one there. Okay, so I'm going to be taking apart this new rebuilt caliper. These rebuilt calipers, the pins are all greased already. Because this thing never moved a long time, you might have to just turn it a little. And then this thing should be able to move in and out. So these shims came with the caliper. So I'm going to be installing it in the mount. Greasing up my shims. So I'm going to be transferring this hose to the new caliper. All this came with the caliper, the rebuilt caliper. Installing my caliper mount. Okay, tightening up the bolt. Okay, putting back my pads. Okay, so put some grease in the back of the inside pad. Lubing up my caliper. Lubing up the piston. Putting on my springs. Okay, putting on my caliper. Tightening up the caliper. And And don't forget to tighten up this bolt that bolts the hose to the caliper. Okay, so I'm going to be gravity bleeding the system. Open up your bleeder screw and let gravity take out the air for now. And eventually when it fills up, then the brake fluid is going to come out through the bleeder screw. Kind of like tap your caliper in case there's any air bubbles in there. It's going to come out, and then lock it up. Okay, so now the fluid is coming out of the bleeder screw. Just tap the caliper a little bit. In case there's any air bubbles in there, it's going to break it up and come out. Okay, so that looks good. So just lock it up for now. So I'm going to be filling up my brake reservoir. Now we're going to be bleeding the brake system. So I'm going to start up the vehicle. Pump your brake up and down, no more than halfway, until you feel pressure. What you're trying to do is seat the piston. That feels good. So I'm going to pressurize the brake system with my hood prop. One side against the brake pedal, the other side against the seat. So I'm going to be opening up the bleeder screw. Make sure to get out the air from the system. Had a little bit air in it. Okay, so we're going to pressurize the brake system again. Opening up the bleeder screw again. Making sure there's no air in it. Okay, that looks good. Perfect. Lock them up. Okay, so I'm going to be shooting down my bleeder screw and where the hose attaches to the caliper. Blow it down with some air, dry it off. So I'm going to pressurize the system and check for leaks. So pressurize your brake system about 15-20 seconds. Now check for leaks from the bleeder screw to the screw that attaches the brake hose to the caliper. So that all looks dry. So don't forget to put back your rubber cap and you're good to go. Okay, now it's releasing. Now it's easy to turn. Before with the tire on, I couldn't even turn it. But now that's how it should be. Easy to turn. So that's how you replace a brake caliper. If you have any questions, comment below. Make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I see you in the next video. Aloha.